Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Illinois Long Course Senior Swimming Championships hosted by Academy Bullets right here at Westmont from the beautiful FMC Natatorium. My name's Casey Natuk. They are rocking out in here tonight. It is loud, but maybe that means we're going to have some fast swims because I know I'm excited for that. Results from the earlier 800 free relay men's, which I believe we didn't quite get to because we were given the results late, but the top three teams were third place, Patriot Aquatic Club, with Siddhartha Oja, Daniel Kamara, Omar Fatala, and Ethan Fua. Then in second place, St. Charles Swim Team, William Meyer, Richard Williams, Alexei Filipovic, Calvin Windle. And your 2021 Long Course Senior Champion from FMC Aquatics, Aiden Dunn, Jared Simpson, Ayush Deshpande, and Andrew Dye with a time of 7:48:42. So well done, gentlemen. Tonight we have four events: the men's and women's 200 backstroke, the men's and women's 400 freestyle. Then we're going to take a little awards break, and then we got the women's and men's 100 breaststroke, followed finally by the women and men's 100 meter butterfly. So we're at the halfway point here of the meet. We've done 2 nights of finals, and we got 2 more nights to go. The swimmers are amped up and swimming fast, and we're looking for some fast swims. And shortly we will be starting the meet shortly and right after the national anthem. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
You got to take charge for a moment.
Hey, red here. Red right there. Punch me in. Is he on me? Is he using my headphone?
So going into the final 100, we have still Amanda with a solid lead. And we got 50 meters left.
Testing, testing, testing.
Yeah, you're there.
You good?
Okay. And welcome back to Shelby.
Hey, I'm back.
We're in the final 50 here.
Okay.
Of the first heat.
Okay.
Amanda is the leader.
All right.
And she is looking like she's going to hold on. And out there in lane 7, Gianna Capello is also putting together a nice swim.
Good stuff.
Palatine coaches getting a little excited for their swimmer.
Yeah.
Good for them, Alexandra Gorecki. And Amanda touches first, 223.85. And in second place, you got Gianna Capello, 224.66. Followed third by Lauren Priest from FMC, 226.43.
All right.
That does it for Heat 1. Now we are on to Heat 2, the B final of the 200-meter backstroke.
Okay.
Mr. Shelby, if you'd like to do the honors of telling us who is swimming where.
No problem. Hello, everyone. Lane 1 is Clara Krogman, Underline Mustang. Lane 2, Eugene Shin, Glenbrook Swim Club. Lane 3, Amila Jadrika, Patriot Aquatic. Lane 4, Samantha Bohr, Palatine Park. Lane 5, Annabelle Olivo, Fox Valley. Lane 6, Amelia Willis, Underline Mustang Swim. Lane 7, Samantha Weigel, Maverick Swim Club. Lane 8, Carson White, Delta Aquatics. Lane 9, Madison Pavaris, Reach Aquatics Swim. Clean line, first 50. Here in the women's 200-meter backstroke.
Yeah, I got a little outside smoke down here in lane 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Clara Krogman out 33.5 and Eugene Shin out 33.8.
Yeah.
Everyone else 34s there across the board. These women range from 225 to 227 this morning.
Yeah.
And
great swims, couple of records broken.
This morning?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the 100 fly had a meet record set in one of the early heats and then reset again.
Absolutely. Two swims later, maybe?
2 swims later, and then another heat. Like it was like the Olympic record in the women's 100 back. It broke 3 heats in a row. This one broke 3 heats, but not quite in a row.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Taking over the lead from tied is Annabelle Olivio with a 1:10.5 on her first 100. Second place, Samantha Bohr from Palatine. And those two ladies seem to have, just rested a little bit, relaxed on that first 50. Mm-hmm. And they've built that second 50, and now they're trying to take control here on this third 50 as they head for home.
Yes, sir. 4 and 5 are pretty tight. Boy, Olivo, like you said, 4 is creeping up, passing Olivo. Samantha Boy, lane 4.
Yeah, Samantha with a 36.8 on that 50. Yeah. Everyone else 37s, 38s, and looks like 139, or a couple 39s. But she definitely put it down on that 50. Now let's see if she's able to bring it home. The futures cut in this event is 223.99. Mm-hmm. No one in this heat achieved that cut this morning, but I'm sure Samantha is going to be close here. She went 226.66 this morning. So as she gets in, 221, 22, 23.
She got it with a 224.81 first place finish.
224.81 just off the futures cut. Yep. Nice swim, Samantha.
Olivo second, 225.65. Weigel third, 225.98. Jadrika fourth. Shin fifth. 6 Krogman. 7 Pavaris. 8 Willis, and White is 9. Heat 3, a final here. Women's 200-meter backstroke. Lane 1, Morgan Sokol, FMC Aquatics. Lane 2, Ella Schrader, Fox Valley Park. Lane 3, Alexa Puccini, Hinsdale Swim. Lane 4, Sophia Samansky, Glenbrook Swim. Lane 5, Alexandra Eastman, Patriot Aquatic. Lane 6, Angelina Caucus, Hinsdale Swim. Lane 7, Madison Dorn, Reach Aquatic Swim. Lane 8, Kennedy Lavelle, Unattached Spy. In lane 9, Tegan Oscar for Academy Bullets.
Yeah, and the meet record here is, again, 2:18.47, set by Rachel Kelch from Peoria back in 2014. We got a few ladies who are going to be close to there. Alexandra with a 2:20 this morning is our top seed. And then right behind her with the 2:21s, we got 4 of them. Alexa, Sophia, Angelina, and Madison.
Yeah, I feel it's in the air after the earlier races. A couple were broken.
It's going to be close. I'm sure it's going to be close, and I'm sure a few of these girls are also trying for the junior national cut, which is 2:18.29.
Great point.
Again, that's just for the 18 and under athletes. The national cut is 2:15:59, so that's pretty far away for most of these ladies, but it's a goal for all of them, I would imagine.
We got the FMC Natatorium here in Westmont. Day 3 evening sessions. Heat 3, 8 final. On their way towards the first 50. It's 200-meter women's backstroke.
Yeah, and up there in lane 8, Kennedy Lavelle.
Yeah.
With a slight early lead, but then also down here in lane 1, Morgan Sokol to the wall first at the 50, 32-2. Getting out quick in this 200. And there you can see the ladies in their 50 splits there. As we enter the 100 here. About 75 meters in, lane 1 still leading. Morgan Sokol.
Lane 7 and 8 there as well, Dawn and Lavelle.
Yeah, and down up there in lane 8, yeah, absolutely. Kennedy Lavelle is also right in the mix.
Approaching the 100-meter mark.
But here comes lane 5, Eastman with a 35.4 on that 50. So she's out in a 108.4. She's probably looking to even split this as much as possible. And even splitting is simply the same time for the first 100 and the second 100. So hopefully she's looking to go 108, 109 or so. And that'll give us potentially a meet record and also potentially a junior national qualifying time for her, which I'm sure is her goal here. As she's really pouring it on here this third 50.
Yep.
Her legs have gotten into it. Her turnover has increased. Her stroke rate has increased. She went 35.3 there. So she's at 143.8. Doing some quick math, she's got to come home in a 34.2 in order to make that junior national cut, which is going to require her to kick her legs just a little bit more, probably turn over just a little bit quicker. But up there in lane 7 still, or lane 8, sorry.
Lane 8, Lavelle is right there with her.
Kennedy Lavelle.
Yep.
From Springfield Y, also putting together a nice final swim.
Yeah,
but your winner is
2:18.36.
Oh, Eastman, 2:18.36. New meet record.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Alexandra. But
Absolutely.
That is going to be a tough pill for her to swallow as she just missed junior nationals by 0.07 seconds. But that's a great swim.
Yes, it is.
So congratulations on the meet record, Alexandra, and to her coaches over at Patriot. Well done.
We are switching towards the men 200-meter backstroke. Heat 1 through 3. Waiting for the ladies to be situated here. Don't forget, over at Zazo's, showing it live. 200 West Ogden, plenty of food and drink.
Yeah, and for those of you who want to go tomorrow morning, I think it opens at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So
they're still over there now.
Have a little breakfast pizza and tomorrow morning. And
shout out to those of you all who are on YouTube checking us out. We appreciate it. Here we go. Heat 1, see final. Lane 1, Ninjan Tugsbuyer, Glenbrook Swim. Lane 2, Benjamin Longway, Scout Aquatics. Lane 3, Luke Weisner, West Chicago Sharks. Lane 4, William Watson, Reach Aquatics. Lane 5, Nojus Bertulis, FNC Aquatics. Lane 6, Colin Bade, Lions Aquatic. Lane 7, Evan Conti, Academy Bullets. Lane 8, Simone Wiskowski, Academy Bullets. In lane 9, Tomas Adamitis, FMC Aquatic.
Yeah, out first from Lions Aquatics, Colin Bade, 30.6. Right behind him, 30.7. Sizamon Mizakowski from Academy. The futures cut here is 2:11.89. All these gentlemen were 2:16s this morning, so they would need a substantial drop in order to get that. But I'm sure that if that's not their goal today. It's probably part of their long-term goals, at least to get it once.
Knock down a couple of seconds, huh?
Yeah, 6 seconds in finals is a tall order.
Real tough. Absolutely.
It's been done. It's not out of the question. And
right.
out there in lane 8, Sizemon is telling me that I don't really know what I'm talking about, and he's going to make it and drop 6 seconds in his swim here. He's looking really strong. Probably needs a little more kick. Hopefully he can bring in some legs on this last 50 as he turns in a 35.3. So he's 139.7. Make futures, he's going to have to come back in a 32. I don't quite see that happening, but he's still putting together a great swim nonetheless.
Yep, he's trying to pull away.
Yeah, I think he's done that. He's pulled far away, and down lane 3, Luke Weisner is fighting for second with lane 4, William Watson, and we'll see who's able to hit their finish.
Mikowski, 2:14.23. Second place, Weisner, lane 3, 2:14.80. Third, Watson, lane 4, 2:15.11. 4, Batulis. 5, Adamitis. Lane 6, Bay. 7, Conti. 8, Tugsbuyer. 9, Long Way.
Nice job, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Heat 2B final. Lane 1, Arnav Deshpande, FMC Aquatics. Lane 2, Michael Waraki, Glenbrook Swim Club. Lane 3, Ryan O'Connor, Academy Bullets. Lane 4, Peyton Richardson, Reach Aquatics. Lane 5, John Burke, Maverick Swim. Lane 6, Quinlan Collins, FMC Aquatics. Lane 7, Lubomir Popovic, Glenbrook Swim. Lane 8, Joseph Broadway, Maverick Swim. Lane 9, Caden Hardy, Wild Kit Swimming.
Yeah, and these gentlemen, 2:14s for the most part, 1:2:13 out of John Burke this morning. Again, 2:11 I'm sure is going to be their goal. And this one, you know, they may have more of a shot here. 2:13 to 2:11, not as tall of an order as a 2:16 to 2:11.
Right.
So we'll see if these gentlemen can get down and get their cut, or maybe they already have it and they're just swimming this meet just for the experience, and or because they don't want to travel to North Dakota, which is also a possibility. Although I don't know why you wouldn't want to travel to North Dakota. Seems like a beautiful place. But down here in lane 1, Arnav Deshpande with a big lead, 103.4, 33.5 on that 50. Looks like he was saving something a little bit this morning.
Yeah, he's moving
as he's pulling away from the field. And out there in lane 6, also Quinlan Collins, not too far behind him.
Slowly gaining. Both FMC Aquatic.
Deshpande with a 33.9 and Collins 34.3 on that 50. So Deshpande, all he needs, well, not all. I mean, he needs to come back in a 33 high, and he'll make his futures cut. And Quinlan needs to come back just a little bit faster. Yeah, 32 high maybe, and not out of the question as they
closing in. 15
meters to go. Now about 5 meters to go, and Arnav, 2:10, 2:11, 2:12 flat.
Ooh, 2:12.34. Collins, that's close.
Right, 2:12 flat for Arnav and 2:12.34 for Quinlan Collins. Arnav just off the futures cut of 2:11.89. Great swim.
Really
Both
good.
of those gentlemen swim for FMC, coached by, I believe, probably Dave Krodiak, head coach here at this natatorium. As we enter the final heat, Heat 3A final, the meet record is 2:03.75, set in 2012 by Sean Lehane from Academy.
Yeah.
And he was a pretty fast swimmer. You know, 2:03 is a solid swim.
So, Heat 3A final. Getting ready to rock here. Lane 1, Simeon Rickenberger, Peoria Area Water Wizards. Lane 2, Ayush Despande, FMC Aquatics. Lane 3, Kyle Wolford, Academy Bullet Swim. Lane 4, Brady Johnson, FMC Aquatics. Lane 5, Jaden Heinlein, Reach Aquatics. Lane 6, Jonathan Farber, Cats Aquatic. Lane 7, Spencer Holmes, Springfield YMCA. Lane 8, Michael Bennington, FMC Aquatics. Lane 9, Camden Swigert, Bloomington Normal, Illinois.
Again, these gentlemen just, Jaden made junior nationals this morning. I don't know if he had already had the cut, but he was well under 206.54 for his morning swim.
Yeah.
The junior national cut is 206.99. He's probably looking at that national cut, 203.29.
I think so. He had a lot in the tank earlier as well.
And he's a solid backstroker, has been for quite some years.
Yep, and they are starting off strong.
203 is a tall order. 203.29 is the national, senior national cut. It's definitely not out of the picture for him. But as a young 15-year-old, he's got plenty of time if he doesn't make it today to make sure he's getting that in the future. And he's out 29.6, but our first swimmer out is down here in lane 1, 29.2. Simeon Rinkenberger.
Wolford second, yeah.
Sometimes the swimmers in the outside lanes try and sneak sometimes by everybody, hopefully trying to get out early so nobody can see them and win the heat that way. That is a strategy of some.
Headed towards the 100.
And up there in lane 8, Bennington with a 31.9 on that 50, 101.4 for the 100. In second place, we got Kyle Wolford. And in third, Jaden Heinlein, who's probably going to look to even split this 200 here. As you can tell, his tempo is increasing, his legs have increased, and he's just kind of dropping the hammer here on this 50. And
he's like, it's time to go.
Goodbye to everybody else. No surprise as he came in 3 seconds ahead of everybody. He's 31.7 first. 133.5, so he's 3 seconds. He's 1 second ahead of the entire field going into this final 100, and just getting stronger. No one's going to catch him. Looks like lane 3, Kyle Wolford's going to try and hold on for second place here.
Yeah, Heinlein has this,
but Heinlein is definitely going to win.
Absolutely, running
away. No one's going to catch him. 5 meters to go, right into the finish, with a solid time of 206.94.
Awesome.
So slightly off this morning, but it looked like it didn't register right away, his time.
Second place, Wolford. Third, Farber. 4, Home. 5, Bennington. 6, Rickenberg. 7, Johnson. 8, Swigert. 9, Despandi. Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, he's a very impressive swimmer. I remember calling a few of his races 3 or 4 years ago as an 11, 12-year-old.
Moving on to the women's 400, women and men 400 meter freestyle. Heat 1, women first. Of course, lane 1, Kaylee Toomey, FMC Aquatics. Lane 2, Cats Aquatic, Kate Williams. Lane 3, Reach Aquatics, Avery Kleik. Lane 4, Lions Aquatic, Avery Rowley. Lane 5, Cats Aquatic, Casey Crafty. Lane 6, St. Charles Swim, Anya Linson. Lane 7, Academy Bullets, Emily Regula. Lane 8, Alligator Aquatics, Grace Dembowski. And lane 9 at the top, Chicago Wolfpack, Megan Moore.
Yeah, and here is 8 lengths of the pool freestyle. So these ladies are all, well, not all, but
lane 5, it's not in the water, Casey Crafty.
Yeah, so either she had a medical emergency or Hopefully she's okay. It's not normal typically for swimmers to just miss their event. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So hopefully everything is okay with her. But these ladies all range from 439 to 443. The futures cut is a 428.79. So these ladies are a little bit far away from that. But 6 seconds in a 400 is not necessarily as difficult as 6 seconds in a 200 was. But our first 100, Megan Moore from Chicago Wolfpack, our early leader. And again, various different strategies in this race.
It's 400 meters, yeah.
You know, as many different swimmers as there are as many different strategies. So some of them will go out fast, some of them will go out slow, all of them will race. That's for sure.
The 250 meter mark, lane 6 Linsen touches 140, 98 second is Moore, lane 9 141.78 third, Dembowski lane 8 141.99. Heading back.
Yeah, up there in lane 6.
Yep.
Enya Linson from St. Charles with a looks like a good lead right now, and she's building her kick and having a nice swim here at the 200 mark. She's out in a 2:16.04. 35.0 on that 50, 35.0 also for Grace Dembowski.
Yeah.
So she's keeping pace right there as these two seem to be slowly pulling away from the rest of the pack. Yeah. Definitely Enya is. But she's probably got one of those tunes that John plays at practice. John, one of the head age group coach, or the head coach of St. Charles, and he is quite the music player for his he's trying to, in his words, I'm sure, in his mind, expose the swimmers to solid music. And he's exposed me to some solid music as well. So
Cool.
I can't say he hasn't succeeded. So
That's cool.
he usually listens to this. Usually. I think him and his wife just sit and listen because they love it so much. So if you're out there, hello, John. And Enya is pulling away.
Yes, she is. 300 meter mark.
35.2 on that 50, so she's at 326. Grace 36.4 with 100 to go here.
Yep.
This is all Enya all the time. I'm pretty sure he doesn't play Enya. That's an old band. It's not. Yeah.
That's great.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you've heard of Enya, but
No, you caught me off guard with that.
but Enya is having a very nice swim. 35.2 on this 50 here, so she's at 401.
Yeah, 60 meters to go.
She's going to have a nice drop from this morning.
Yep. Second place, lane 7. Regula, Dembowski, 8. But yeah, Miss Enya Linson will bring this one home pretty comfortable.
Enya or Anya?
Anya.
Enya.
Anya. I believe it's Anya. Yeah. She touches at 4.36.32. First place.
It's a nice 3-second drop from this morning.
Yeah, Tuma 4:40.92 second. Third, Dembowski, lane 8, 4:41. 4.84, Rigula, 5 more, 6 Williams, 7 Riley, 8 Klein. Once again, Casey Crafty did not swim. Heat 2B final. Lane 1, Barrington swims. Addison Donfris. Lane 2, another Barrington swim. Alum Allison Beitendorp. Lane 3, Patriot Aquatic. Isabel Pelka. Lane 4, Wheaton swims. Marguerite Larson. Lane 5, Delta Aquatics. Lauren Willie. Lane 6, Highland Parks. Kayla Newman, lane 7, Glenbrook Swims. Camilla Nowak, lane 8, FNC Aquatic, Burlington Vocals. And lane 9, Delta Aquatics, Chloe Diner.
Again, 428.79 is the futures cut. These ladies are all 435-ish. A few 436s and 7s in there.
Okay.
So look for them to, try and hold 106s, 107s, 107s.
That was tight. 30s and 31.
Yeah, everybody out roughly the same. And usually they, most swimmers in the longer races tend to go out the same the first 50. They're all just a little excited. They're all, they're all a little amped up. And then they all go out and
implement
get
the strategy.
And then it takes, then they get into their race and they calm down and get into their swim. But it's not out of the realm for them to go out fast and try and stay with everybody else.
As they come back towards the 150-meter mark, lane 5, Lauren Willie, Delta, slight. Lane 3 is there as well, Pelka. They have
and up in lane 6, Kayla Newman from Highland Park.
Yeah, coming. 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, so Patriot and Delta and Highland Park. Swimmers from those clubs swimming well. I believe the coach of Highland Park is Tim Seroyce, or at least it was. I think he still is, but coached my sister back in high school in the mid to late 90s. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Just showing my age, or saying my age, I guess, a little bit.
Telling on yourself.
It's all right. Pelka with a 34.7 there, 212 for her first 200. Kayla, 213. And Lauren Willie, 213 as well. So these ladies are right where they need to be if they're shooting for that 228. As long as they're able to hang on and hopefully get into this even split and come back. And it looks like lane 3,
Pelka,
Isabel, has definitely increased her pace right now. 34.1.
Smooth transition.
Has dropped a fast 50 there. Let's see if she went too fast too early, or if this is something that was, I'm sure her coach and her chatted before and said this is the 50 you need to go on, and because he'll know or she'll know if she's got enough gas in the tank. But it looks like the coaches are well on board as they're cheering from Patriot.
Now, when certain swimmers do that, like you said, their coaches sort of kind of put the gas on it. Is it for them, or is it to kind of make the other rest of the field a little aware?
For this one, it's just this was their plan for her to just swim it this way.
Okay.
Probably didn't really matter what anybody else was doing.
Okay.
This was for her because she's trying to most likely make the futures cut. Is my guess. So this is her race plan, and coaches tend to not tell your swimmers to just worry. You can't worry about anybody else in the pool, right? You only swim. You swim the clock, unless it's the finals for a gold medal. Then time doesn't matter, and it's all about racing. But
Gotcha.
you still need to pay attention to your race strategy. And don't lose sight of it. And don't swim somebody else's race.
Gotcha. It's Pelka.
So Pelka definitely was able to hold on. And
Yep.
428, she's going to be just off.
Yep. 430.88.
430.88, but still a 5-second drop from this morning. And a solid swim for her.
Much improved.
And second place, Addison Donfris from Barrington, 432.22. And as you see, Kayla Newman, 433.82 in third.
Moving on to the Heat 3A final. This women's 400-meter freestyle. Lane 1, St. Charles Swim, Julia Pfeiffer as they come out towards their stops. Lane 2, Glenbrook Swim, Molly Lumsden. Lane 3, Wheaton Swim, Carolyn Zimner. Lane 4, Chicago Wolfpack's Abby Taut. Lane 5, Barrington Swim, Jenna Kerr. Lane 6, Wheaton Swims, Jenna Hendrickson. Lane 7, Barrington Swim, Maggie Graves. Lane 8, Delta Aquatics, Corinne Geist. And lane 9 at the top, Chicago Wolfpack, Julia Polsky.
Meet record in this set all the way back in 2010. I say all the way back like it's so far away, but it was not. But 4:18:69, Adrian Bisek from Express with the meet record here. And there's a few girls who are going to have a shot.
Yeah.
Jenna went 4:21 this morning. Abby 4:26. Jenna Hendrickson from Wheaton 4:24. She's a youngster at 14.
Okay.
Swimming with the older ladies here. And then also, Maggie Graves is always going to be there for racing.
Barrington Swim, huh?
Yeah, junior national time is 4:21:39. Senior nationals is 4:16:89.
And they are off.
Caroline Zimner with a ridiculously fast start,
Yeah,
0.53 reaction time. Good for her. That was really fast. Rowdy would be proud. Rowdy Gaines. And our early leader is Jenna Kerr from Barrington, out 29.8.
Lumsden second, Hendrickson third. Great
Right
score.
behind her, 30.1 was Hendrickson.
Yep.
And
Once
then
again, we're at the
down in lane
FMC.
2. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
FMC Natatorium in Westmont. Day 3, evening session. 2021 Senior Swimming Championships here on YouTube as well.
Coming into the first turn, Jenna Kerr 102.74, so she's out. She's out fast.
Yeah.
Lane 6, Jenna Hendrickson right behind her, 103.0. So those two ladies are getting after it early. Let's see if they can hang on. Hopefully they can, because there's nothing more exciting than a nice sound race and a 400 as these girls will be duking it out back and forth.
Yeah. Jenna touches at a 135.93. Second, Hendrickson with a 136.77. Third, Lumsden, 137.24 at the 150 meter mark. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah, she's holding on, Jenna.
Yeah, she's getting after it for sure. And there's no lack of training over there at Barrington, as I think we mentioned the other night.
Yeah.
He enjoys his training, and they will definitely be aerobically trained. So Jenna 33.6, Jenna Kerr 33.6, Jenna Hendrickson 33.7. They're both under 210 for their 200, so they have a very good shot at making their junior national cut. And if Jenna Hendrickson at 14 is able to go 4:21:39, that would be amazing, and I'm sure her coach would be very excited for her.
No, absolutely. That's always good to hear.
As would, everybody else, of course.
Heading back towards 300.
Jenna Kerr 33.3. Hendrickson off the pace a little bit, dropped to a 34.3. So she may be getting just slightly tired. And maybe overswam the first 100 just a little bit as we head into the 300 here. And it's still all just, Jenna Kerr solidly out in front, 33.6 there.
Yeah.
Hendrickson 34.1. She's at a 3:19. So
she's
Jenna
lonely.
Kerr is going to have to do some magic here to get down to to get that junior national cut, but
Yeah.
she's got to go 105. She's going to be right there. So if she's a 33-0 or better on this 50, then she's going to have a great shot at coming home in less than a 32 and making that junior national cut. So let's see where she's at. She looks strong, a little long into the turn, but 33.5. So she's at 350.09. She's going to have to come back in a 31.30 to make that cut. And it would be nice, but I'm not sure that she's going to be able to drop that much on her last 50 here.
Yes, this race itself in control of it. She will touch first with a 4.22.28 first place finish. Abby Todd with a 4.25.04 second place. Third is lane 6 Hendrickson with a 4.25.07. Fourth is Graves. Fifth is Zimner. Sixth is Geist. 7 is Lums. Then lane 8 place is Polsky, and 9th is Pfeiffer. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, nice swim, ladies.
On to the men's 400 meter freestyle. 3 heats, a final. Short pause.
As we wait for the ladies to clear the pool.
Yep. Guys are strolling towards their stops. This is 1 through 9. Lane 1, Mavic Swims. Liam Davis. Lane 2, YWCA, Flying Fish. Joseph Dean Stagg. Lane 3, Chicago Wolfpack. Peter Nolan. Lane 4, YWCA, Flying Fish. Again, Aaron Martin. Lane 5, Academy Bullet Swim, Tyler Connor. Lane 6, Maverick Swims, Logan Townsend. Lane 7, Bloomington Normals, Kenneth Willis. Lane 8, Blue Tides, Brian Bates. And lane 9, Academy Bullets, Aiden Puck. Martin touches first. First fit 2.77.77. 2 is Bates with 2.881. Third is Willis, 2.885. Heading back towards the 100 meter mark.
Yeah, all these gentlemen 418 to 421 this morning. So they were going about 104s, 105s. Sorry, 105s. Future cut 409.99, so they're a little bit far away from that. Actually, in this event so far, there's only been 2 swimmers who made the futures cut. As we turn the first 100, Aaron Martin with a 59.4. He is out rather fast. Let's hope he's not out too fast, but he is definitely getting after it for sure.
Absolutely.
And we got lane 2, also his looks like his teammate Joseph Dienstag from YWCA Flying Fish is also getting out after it too. So both 32s there on that 50.
Yep.
Looks like this was something that their coach had talked to them about, both of them, and said, hey, let's get after it and see what happens.
Yes, sir. And towards that halfway point of this 400 meter freestyle. Martin touches at a 2:05.29.
Yeah, he's slowly already off his pace, 33.1 on that 50. And Joseph, 32.9. So he's come off of it a little bit too, but it looks like they put themselves in a solid position here this first 200 to get out in front of everybody and swim in some clean water, try not to swim so much in the waves of everybody else. And one of the beneficiaries of those two going out fast is Peter Nolan there in lane 3. They're just kind of breaking the water and breaking the waves for him and just kind of dragging him with. Yeah. So those two are working hard, and he's just kind of cruising right now as we come to the 300. And it may actually work where he kind of just will slingshot ahead of them on this last 100 as these three gentlemen just kind of fight.
Ryan Bates, lane 8, is right there in the mix as well.
We got Joseph with a 33.3, Aaron 33.6, Peter 33.4. And then, Ryan Bates, 32.9, the fastest 50 on that round. So let's see what these gentlemen have for this last 100 here.
Yes, sir. And it's going to.
But those two gentlemen from, the Flying Fish are staying tough.
Yeah.
Staying tough. They got out after it, and they're not relinquishing their lead, that's for sure. Not without a fight.
50 to go. Touch first and second. Dynasty first.
32.2 for Joseph, 32.4 for Aaron, 32.8 for Peter.
He's hanging. Lane 3, Peter.
Looks like, he's hanging. Looks like Aaron is kind of pulling away a little bit from Joseph as Peter's moved over ever so slightly up against the lane line, trying to take as much advantage of the wave as he can. And it's going to be a great finish here. Is Peter going to get in? Just barely. Does not. 0.09. 4:15.
4:15.26, 4:15.35. Wow.
Great swims.
Yeah.
4:16.
That's
53
awesome.
for Joseph.
That was a great swim. Great strategy as well.
Yeah, those were great swims by all of those.
Yep. All right, Heat 2B final. We are here. And it's 400-meter freestyle again. Lane 1, Hinsdale Swims, Nathaniel Harris. Lane 2, Delta Aquatics, Alexander Parkinson. Lane 3, Patriot Aquatics, Siddhartha Oja. Lane 4, St. Charles Swim, Cal Algram. Lane 5, Waves Bloomington, Joshua Fujimoto. Lane 6, Patriot Aquatics, Daniel Kamara. Lane 7, Glenbrook Swim, Ryan Bowering. Lane 8, St. Charles Swim, Richard Williams. And lane 9, Chicago Wolfpack's Joseph Countryman. Guys getting ready to go, and they are off. Start time. Ooh.
Yeah, again, 4:09.99 looking for the
Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Fastest there. Lane 8.
0.64. Solid reaction time for him. 4:13 to 4:17 here on the swims this morning. These gentlemen looking for 4:09.99. Try to get their future cut. 4:02.79 is the junior national cut, which these gentlemen are quite a ways away on. They're not in the cards for them today, but maybe someday.
I got a question.
Yes,
the
sir.
Start time. Is that an art to that? Catching that? Timing that?
No, you don't necessarily want to try and time the start because that'll tend to get you disqualified. Is what that'll do.
Always wondered, like, what is swimmer's strategy with that?
All that is just simply reaction, and those with fast twitch muscles are going to react a little bit faster. Those who are a little bit shorter probably will react a little bit faster. And then those who do reaction drills at practice, explode up and have some solid explosions. Most swimmers are in the 0.60 to 0.69 range.
Okay.
Some of them will get up into the 0.7s, but there is, again, it helps, right? It helps having a fast reaction. You don't want to be stuck on the blocks.
Right.
But at this level, while of course every little hundredth helps, it's not necessarily going to be detrimental to them to have a little bit of a slower start than somebody else, in my opinion.
Right, because if you're a great swimmer, you're a great swimmer at some point, right?
Right, and also, like, simply having a fast reaction time doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have a great start.
True.
So they want to make sure that the dive and the entry is clean as they enter the water.
Yeah, I just always wondered that, like, what's the strategy with that?
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just get off and get in, but try to enter the water and get out as far as you can is kind of the goal there, right? You fly faster through the air than you do in the water, so the longer you're out in the air, the better. And the cleaner you enter the water, the more speed you take into the water with you. So having a fast reaction is great, but if you have a fast reaction and can't carry that speed into the water, then it really does you no good.
Gotcha. Headed towards his 300-meter point. Lane 1, 7. Bowering, Harris.
Yeah, down here in lane 1.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Harris from Hinsdale Swim Club.
100 to go.
3:10.
Yeah.
32.8 on that 50.
They're starting to get it now. This last 100. Lane 1 is trying to pull away Mr. Harris. Hinsdale Swim.
Still doesn't look like he's brought his legs much into the race. Maybe he'll do this on the last 50, or maybe he's
Gonna have to. Yeah.
already used his legs and he's got nothing left.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's that he's got plenty left. But up there in lane 6, Daniel Kamara from Patriot, 343,
They're about to kick it in now.
He crushed that 50. All right, 30.8, huh? Yeah, he came on like a hurricane there.
Yeah, lane 6, Kamara. I think that was his strategy. Lane 1 is hanging Harrison. 1 and 6. 7 is there as well.
Yeah, let's see. Oh man, he just took a 1.
Harris, 413, 72. Kamara second with a 414.00 third. Bowering, lane 7, 415.02. Good stuff.
Yeah, nice 4-second drop by Harris there from prelims to finals here.
That was a good one.
Solid swim there. And entering the third final.
Yes, sir.
A final. Meet record 3:59.52, set in 2018 by Liam Hutchinson out of Wheaton Swim Club. That's a very fast. It's a very fast time.
Lane 1. Reach Aquatics. Vince Chiapetta. Chiapetta. Lane 2.
Yeah.
Chicago Wolfpack, Charles Tracy. Lane 3, Sterling Stingray, Carson Falley. Lane 4, Bloomington Normal, Tyson Tucci. I like that name as well.
Yeah, the Tucci.
Yeah, FMC Aquatic, Aiden Dunn. Lane 6, St. Charles Swim, Calvin Wendell. Lane 7, Nutria Aquatics, Samuel Stagg. Lane 8, Champaign County, Nolan Miller. And lane 9, Barrington Swims, Ryland Anselm.
Sounds good to me. So these gentlemen, 4:08 to 4:13 this morning. 2 of them got the futures cut, as I think I mentioned earlier. 4:09.99 is futures, and I heard one of the St. Charles coaches, I believe his name is Brian Wilson. No relation to the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, but Brian Wilson was saying his boy in lane 6, Calvin Window, is going to win this event. So we'll see if his boasting stays true. I know that Brian Wilson is also very much into the corn, and he's a commodities trader, so he watches the weather a lot too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And they're off here.
Yeah. Nolan. Lane 8, Miller. Yeah, they are coming very fast.
Yeah, and we'll see, it's who's going to be the rabbit here and get out after it. Tyson Tucci, not necessarily known for going out fast, is definitely going out fast here. The Tooch is loose here on this first 50, 26-2.
Sound like Derek now with these names. That's right up his alley right there.
I've known Tucci for quite some time. He's a great swimmer. His dad is the treasurer of the Illinois Swimmer. So he's on the board. Hello, Mr. Tucci, if you're listening. And
100-meter mark. Wendell, 5.605. Second is Tucci, 5.634. Third is Dunn, lane 5:57.69. Fourth, Diane Stagg with a 5.781 heading back towards his 150-meter point.
Yeah, so far, so good with the prediction of Wendell winning. Right now, he's got a pretty solid lead out there in lane 6. Yeah, although hopefully, well, for him, I hope he didn't crush it too bad. 30.5 on that 50. 31s for everybody else. So everybody else seems to just kind of be sitting back just a little bit, letting him take that pace, and if he can hold on to it, that's fantastic. More power to him.
Yeah, I feel the same thing as I watch the field.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of hanging back, just letting those two just get out after it. I know Tyson will definitely have enough to bring it home. Wendell I'm not as familiar with. He was 31.0 there. Tucci 32.1. A bunch of 32s there. So everybody roughly about the same now.
Halfway point, headed towards the 250-meter mark.
But also sometimes what going out that fast will do is kind of demoralize everybody else. And
that's my point.
Yeah, and then
I make that point early,
whether or not he's going to swim a fast time or not, but he's swimming a fast time right now, 31.0 there on that 50.
Because I would guess some swimmers do that to make the rest of the field feel like they're always behind.
Yeah, but he may have just been holding back a little bit this morning as well. Like possibly. He may have been feeling fantastic, and his coach just said just kind of relax and just go slow, whatever. Yeah, just get into the finals, and 31.1. So he's at 259 right now, 259.8. Junior Nationals 4:02.79. He's going to be right there.
He's close.
He's going to be right there.
75 meters to go.
We'll see what happens if he's able to. He's looking strong and fantastic.
He's pulling away, kind of.
And there's his coach, Brian, jumping up and down, almost like he's got a good weather report for the corn.
At the 350.
But everybody, he's definitely gonna win, and we're just gonna see if anyone can catch Tyson there in lane 4. They're going to be fighting for it, though, that's for sure. But everybody on this last 50 with a lot of energy coming home.
Yep.
But, yeah, your winner is going to be Calvin Wendell. Now, the only thing left to decide is whether or not he gets that junior national cut, and he does. 4:01.09.
Wow, great swim.
Great swim. Great swim by him.
Great strategy
Tucci,
as well.
4:07.05 in second.
Called it. Wow.
Yeah, great swim, gentlemen. 4:08 by Nolan, 4:08 by Aiden.
You said his coach called it, right?
His coach did call it.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah, well, he knew something.
Yeah.
So that does it for our 400s and for the swims for right now. Next is the award ceremony.
Okay.
And as they announce it, I'll let you announce the medal winners whenever they get handed out here.
No problem.
Shortly, I'm gonna go talk to my swimmer who just had a great swim in that race.
Okay.
And I'll be back.
These are the rewards for the event 17 women's 200 meter backstroke. The A final. Alexandra Eastman from Patriot Aquatics. Sophia Samansky, Glenbrook Swim Club. Kennedy Lavelle, an attached spy. Alexa Puccini, Hinsdale Swim Club. Madison Dorn, Reach Aquatics. 6, Morgan Sakal, FM Aquatics. Angela Cackles, Hinsdale Swim Club. Ella Schrader, Fox Valley Park District. And Tegan Osga from Academy's Bullet Swim Club. This is the B final for the women's 200 meter backstroke awards. Samantha Boer, Palatine Park District Swim. Annabelle Olivo, Fox Valley Park District. Samantha Weigel, Maverick Swim Club. Amelia Jadrika, Patriot Aquatic Club. Eugene Shin, Glenbrook Swim Club. Tara Krogman, Mundelein Mustang Swim. Madison Pavaris, Reach Aquatic Swim Club. Amelia Willis, Mundelein Swim. And Carson White, Delta Aquatics. This is the C final. Amanda Ng, Lifetime Illinois. Gianna Capello, Hinsdale Swim Club. Lauren Priest, FMC Aquatics. Kayla Lavelle, Springfield YMCA. Alexandra Gorecki, Palatine Park. Haley Frisk, Delta Aquatics. Remington Bocos, FMC Aquatics. Elizabeth Ronsky, Academy Bullets. And Allison Beitendorp, Barrington Swim. Event 18, men's 200 meter backstroke. A final, Jaden Heinlein, Kyle Wolford, Jonathan Farber, Spencer Holm, Michael Bennington, Simeon Rickenberger, Brady Johnson, Camden Swigert, and Ayush Deshpande. B final, Arnav Deshpande, Kenlyn Collins, Michael Waraki, Peyton Richardson, Caden Hardy, Lubomir Popovich, Joseph Broadway, Ryan O'Connor, John Burke. C final, Simone Mikowski, Luke Weisner, William Watson, Noah Spatulis, Thomas Adamitis, Colin Bade, Evan Conti, Ninjin Tugsbuyer, Benjamin Longway. And for the event 19 women's 400 meter freestyle, A final, Jenna Kerr, Abby Todd, Jenna Hendrickson, Maggie Graves, Carolyn Zimner, Corinne Geist, Molly Lumsden, Julia Polsky, Julia Pfeiffer. B final, Isabel Pelka, Addison Dornfries, Kayla Newman, Camilla Nowak, Lauren Willie, Allison Beitendorp, Marguerite Larson, Chloe Diner, Casey Craffey. The C final, Women's 400 meter freestyle, Anya Linson, Callie Tuma, Grace Dombowski, Emily Rigula, Megan Moore, Kate Williams, Avery Riley, Avery Kleik, Burlington Bocos. Congratulations to the men and women who won awards. Great job. Here we go. Women's 100 meter breaststroke. Men's and women. And we got the men's and women 100 meter butterfly. And that should be it for the evening. Here we go. Heat 1C final. Lane 1, Aquatic Patriot Aquatic, Amy Andrus. Lane 2, Hinsdale Swim, Theodora Califetino. Thank you, Casey. Lane 3, Glenbrook Swim, Gianna Gagliano. Lane 4, FNC Aquatics, Cameron Schmidt. Lane 5, Glenbrook Swim, Camila Nowak. Lane 6, FNC Aquatics, Stephanie Vaught. Lane 7, Palatine Park, Victoria Serdica. Lane 8, Delta Aquatics, Chloe Diner. And lane 9, FNC Aquatics, Maya Dobry. Let's go. Headed towards the finish of this 100-meter breaststroke. Tough line here.
As long as these ladies don't spin their wheels here on this last 25. Looks like down here in lane 1 we got some outside smoke. Amy Andrus from Patriot Aquatic. Patriot seems to be putting together a solid meet. And also up there in lane 8, Chloe Diner from Delta. And lane 2, Theodora
Lane 2,
Theodora with the win.
17-7, Andrus 117.52.
Great swim, kiddo.
Yep, Diner 3. Riding out third place. Heat 2B final. Lane 1, Palatine Park. Jillian Dabrowski. Lane 2, Hazel Swim. Phoebe Paulberg. Lane 3, Hornets Age Group. Andrea Paradis. Lane 4, Wild Kid Swimming. Samantha Rhodes. Lane 5, Patriot Aquatic. Anna Liu. Lane 6, Bloomington Normal, Allison Pearson. Lane 7, Cats Aquatic, Isabella Ramos. Lane 8, Peoria Area Water, Wizards, Kaylee Dexter. And 9, Patriot Aquatic, Lily Sandor. 100, women's 100-meter breaststroke, Heat 2.
Yeah, the futures cut here, a few ladies achieved that this morning, 1:15.99. Hannah Liu and Allison Pearson did that this morning. So their next stop is Junior Nationals, is 1:13.29.
Okay, I can see that.
Will they get it today?
Yeah, possibly.
Who knows? I suppose. It's always a possibility.
Yeah. Tight line, headed towards the first 50. Touching first, Pearson 3.547. Second is Rose 3.571. Third, Lou lane 5 3.576. Heading back towards the finish.
And again, we want these ladies to have quick pulls, right? Quick hands through the pull and a long glide as their legs really get into this swim here, especially on this last 25. And we got Hannah Liu from Patriot in lane 5.
Yep.
With a solid lead. Going to be a strong fight for second place here. See who's able to get their hand on the wall first.
Lane 4 is
Looks like lane 4, Samantha is going to get in just a little bit.
Hannah
Liu, 1:14.87.
Good time.
And
she knocked some seconds
Samantha,
off, right?
yeah, Hannah dropped a second and a half from this morning.
Yeah.
And Samantha Rhodes with the futures cut exactly, 1:15.99.
Good stuff.
Great job, ladies.
Heat 3A final. Lane 1, Hinsdale Swim, Caroline Kramer. Lane 2, Delta Aquatics, Kennedy Grosklis. Lane 3, Delta Aquatics again, Lauren Willie. Lane 4, Chicago Wolfpack, Kyla Duran. Patriot Aquatics, lane 5, Audrey Casamitz. Lane 6, Fox Valley Swim, Rui Chatan. Lane 7, St. Charles Swim, Angelina Messina. Lane 8, FSC Aquatics, Kiara McGowan. And lane 9, unattached, Madeline Wanig.
So the meet record here, 1:11.54, set back in 2018 by Valerie Tarazzi from Glenbrook Titans. 1:13.29 is the junior national cut, as mentioned earlier. 1:10.99 is the senior national cut. So we'll see if any of these ladies, 1:13.71 was Adri Casanets this morning. So let's see if she can get that junior national cut. This evening.
FMC Natatorium 2021 LC Senior Swimming Championships. Day 3 evening session. We are in the midst of the women's 100-meter breaststroke. Heat 3A final. It's a nice competitive line headed towards the first 50 here. Lane 5. Cassimus has a slight edge. Probably will touch first. Yeah, 3.362. Second is Duran, lane 4, 3.454. Third is Kramer, lane 1, 3.464. Heading back towards the finish.
Yeah, and Adri is out very fast and definitely out ahead of everybody. She's got a great shot here going 1:13.29. My guess is she's going to make it. It's just going to be by how much?
Oh, yeah, she's definitely going to get it.
1:13.29, so 10, 11.
She got it.
Yeah, 1:11.94.
First place finish. Ooh.
Solid swim.
Yes, it was. Straight out the box. Messina second, 1:13.83. Third, Shatan. McGowan fourth. Willie fifth. Sixth, Duran. Seventh, Kramer. 8, Winnig. And 9 is Ross.
Yeah, Messina just off the junior national cut of 1:13.29.
Wow, that was good.
Great swim by her, too. Great swim, ladies. Just off the meet record, too, by Adri. 1:11.54 was the record, so she's just 4/10 off. Great job.
Now we're headed to the men's 100-meter breaststroke. These are 3 heats right here, A, B, and C final. First up is the C final. Lane 1, FMC Aquatics, Caleb Yao. Lane 2, Maverick Swims, Jaden Gamilla.
Yep.
Lane 3, Patriot Aquatic, Caper Sabula. Lane 4, FMC Aquatic. Is that FMC?
No, I think you got lane 3 was Ethan Fua. Lane 4, Casper Sabula from Kishwaukee. Lane 5 is Alexander Lakin from Maverick.
Okay, lane 6 is Nassau Wildcats Aquatic, Maximilian Rice. Lane 7, Wildcat Swimming, Michael Polak. Lane 8, Glenbrook Swim, Jackson Hogue. And lane 9, Sterling Stingray, Michael Garland.
Yeah, out first, lane 4, 31.8, Casper.
Lane 8 over there, Hogue.
Yeah, lane 8, fighting strong. Lane 9, doing well.
6 is there, and 5. Rice. And
yeah, looks like Casper's out in first, and then everybody else kind of fighting for second. But don't count out lane 9 here. Michael Garland from Sterling. Get in there, boy.
Casper got it with a 108.44. First place finish. Second is Gamilla, 108.96. Third is Rice with a 109.23. Hogue 4, Garland 5, Few 6, Lakin 7, Pollock 8, and Yao 9. Heat 2B final. Lane 1 FNC Aquatics, Cross Matthew. Lane 2 Academy Bullets, Phillips Stempion. Lane 3 Unattached Pack, Toby Obachi. Lane 4 Bloomington Normal, Camden Swigert. Lane 5 Wildcat Swimming, Caden Hardy. Lane 6 Springfield YMCA, William Turk. Lane 7 Fox Valley Park, Nathaniel Tungle. Lane 8 Fox Valley Swim, Ethan Hune.
Yeah.
Yeah, lane 9 Cast Aquatic, Hunter Jackson.
Yeah, with an early lead here heading into the first turn, it's Toby Obochi from Patriot, 31-1.
Nice
right behind him, Bill Turk, 31-3, and also Camden Swigert, 31-3.
That's another competitive.
And up there in lane 9, Hunter Jackson from Libertyville, putting together a nice back half here. It looks like he's still got the lead as we hit the flags. Now we're just going to be seeing who set up their finish right, and it looks like lane 4 from Bloomington Normal,
Wow.
Camden Swigart.
Great move last.
And
Hardy second, 107.73.
107.2.
Wow.
So he already had the features cut, but junior national cut is 106.09, so he's gotten a little closer. And I suppose it's no shock that Bloomington Normal has some solid breaststrokers, as their coach was a pretty fast breaststroker not too long ago, out of Peoria as well.
That's cool.
He went and swam at Florida, so I think a certain Matt Elliott knows what he's doing with breaststroke. And as we enter the final heat here, the meet record is a 102.01 set back in 2008 by Mike Alexandrov from Wild. Alexandrov, I believe, was an Olympian, or just missed, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have to look that up, but
Heat 3A final right here. Lane 1, Fox Valley Swims. Kian Lamb. Lane 2, Dunlap Dolphins. Daniel Matlock. Lane 3, Academy Bullets, Ethan Chong. Lane 4, FMC Aquatic, Calvin Gronwall. Lane 5, St. Charles Swim, William Mayer. Lane 6, Patriot Aquatic, Kyle Falkstrom. 7, FMC Aquatic, Jared Simpson. Lane 8, Lions Aquatic, Aiden Farley. And 9, St. Charles Swim, Kane Kritz. There's your guy.
Kriz, there he is.
KK, Kane Kritz.
Kane Kriz. So again, Will Meyer, Olympic trial qualifier in this event. I know Kyle Falkstrom I'm not familiar with, but he is a 104 as well. 102.01 is a tall order, but these gentlemen probably trying to tune up for 103.29 here.
The closest one is 104.
Yeah, Will Meyer already has this cut, I believe, as he's
Okay.
done it earlier in the season or in the last year. So he's just probably trying to get a few other boys, but out there in lane 4, Gronwald, Calvin, out really fast with 30.1. If he can bring it back in a 33.1, it's a trip to senior nationals for him. And same thing in lane 6, Kyle Falkstrom from Patriot. He's having a strong charge here on the back half.
They are moving. Lane 4
As they're driving their hands
6.
forward fast.
It's going to be tough.
And let's see as we get to the finish here. Looks like Will Meyer just kind of hung back and is going to get to the wall just ever so
Falkstrom
late.
pulled it out. 104.46. Second is Meyer. 104.65. Gronwall. 104.88. Simpson 4th. Matlock 5th. Chong 6th. Farley 7th. Chris 8. And 9 is Lamb. That was
Solid swim by those.
Man.
104s are fast swims right now.
Yes, sir.
Well done, gentlemen.
Moving on to the women's 100-meter butterfly. These are 3 heats right here. These are the finals. Lane 1, FMC Aquatic, Burlington Bocos. Lane 2, Fox Valley Swims, Emily Wu. Lane 3, FMC Aquatics, Julia Barry. Lane 4, Chicago Wolfpacks, Taylor Otay. Lane 5, Charles Swim, Sophia Merck. Lane 6, Swift Aquatics, Isabella Rosenbergers. Lane 7, Fox Valley Swim, Tegan Michalik. Lane 8, Palatine Park, Jillian Dombrowski. And lane 9, Will Kit Swimming, Samantha Rhodes.
Yeah, 100-meter butterfly, 2 lengths of the pool butterfly. One of, I think, the best-looking stroke, especially when done correctly.
Now, since this is the 100,
yes.
are you going all out with the butterfly?
Well, not so much. I mean, yeah, sure.
I just thought about it. That's all.
It's tough to do butterfly slow.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Because no matter what, butterfly hurts. So may as well go out a little bit fast. But the key to a great butterfly is maintaining a breathing pattern and making sure you're getting that second kick in.
Okay.
And as long as you can do that and stay low and don't go vertical, then you have a good chance of swimming a nice fast butterfly here. And looks like lane 3 has done just that. 105.85. Julia Barry. Just off the futures cut of 104.69, but nice drop from this morning, a second and a half.
Yeah. Emily Wu second, Merck third, Select 4, Tay 5, Tungle 6, Dabrowski 7, Rosenbergers 8, Rhodes 9. Moving on to the Heat 2B final. Lane 1, Hinsdale Swim Club, Melissa Patterson. Lane 2, FMC Aquatics, Julietta Tracy. Lane 3, Reach Aquatics, Naya Karis. Lane 4, Cass Aquatic, Emma Zane. Lane 5, YWCA Flying Fish, Lily Consiglio. Lane 6, Hinsdale Swim, Olivia Assay. Lane 7, Glenbrook Swim, Nia Robinson. Lane 8, Kelly Short Tall is Academy Bullets. And lane 9, Patriot Aquatics, Claudia Resnick.
And again, great underwaters is also key to a solid butterfly, and the more time you can spend underwater, the better your arms will be at the end. So kind of want to look for the ladies who are going to stay underwater the longest to kind of have the best finish. And up there in lane 6, Olivia Assay looked to be the one who stayed underwater the longest. Now, it is kind of a double-edged sword, as staying underwater also means you can't breathe. So,
true.
Depending on her conditioning level and her ability to fight through the lack of oxygen,
Lane 9
will determine how she finishes. But yeah, this is a tough finish here for everybody.
Resnick, she pulled it out. No.
Lane 2,
Tracy.
Julietta Tracy, 104.21.
Tracy, I say second with 104.50. Resnick, 104.64. Robinson, 4th. Consiglio, 5th. 6th, Zhang, 7th. Karis, 8th. Patterson, 9. Short Tall. Moving on to Heat 3A final. Women's 100-meter butterfly. Coming out to some funky music here. Lane 1, FMC Aquatic, Lindsay Drum. Lane 2, FMC Aquatics, Cara McGowan. Lane 3, FMC Aquatics, Paige Collins. Lane 4, Fox Valley Park, Leah Hayes. Lane 5, St. Charles Swims, Mallory Jump. Patriot Aquatics, Annika Park is in lane 6. Lane 7, FMC Aquatic, once again, Catherine Morris. Lane 8, Patriot Aquatic, Melina Busma. And lane 9, Chicago Wolfpack, Maya Arroyo.
Yeah, so this was the event that we were talking about earlier that had 3 meet records set right back-to-back somewhat.
Yeah, this is going to be
first,
good.
Yeah, Leah Hayes with a 101.98, and then Annika Park set the meet record with a 100.95, and in the very next heat, Mallory Jump set the new meet record and current meet record with a 100.75.
Ooh, you know they're going for it here, man.
So, Mallory Jump already has the national cut, which is the 100.89. The junior nationals here is 102.39, which these ladies also have. But my gut is saying that Mallory is trying to get under a minute, break that minute barrier, which is always a tough barrier to break for any stroke.
We will see. Here we go.
And then Annika just missed senior nationals by 0.06 this morning with a 100.95. So let's see.
Carol McGowan with that.
She's probably going to just get
Busma
after it here.
Yeah. Busma as well jumped out first, same time, 0.56.
Yeah, but Annika Park is trying to leave no doubt of making sure she's going to get her national cut here out in the 28.2. Mallory Jump out in the 28. Yeah, oh, she's out really fast.
Yeah, buddy.
So let's see if she's able to get that, come back down in a 31.9 and get under that 1 minute mark.
She's trying to pull away,
which is going to be tough, but really, really exciting for her if she does it, and for the rest of St. Charles, I'm sure. As she's coming down with about 10 meters to go, puts her head down. Now let's see if that's her last breath. Can she just make? Oh no, took one last breath there. A little long into the finish.
Almost.
1:00:57.
Yeah.
But down there up there in lane 6, Annika Park with the senior national time of 1:00.80 for
awesome.
second place.
Third is Hayes.
Great job. Mallory Jump with, of course, the new meet record of 1:00:57.
6 Drum, 7 Boosma, 8 McGowan, 9 Arroyo. Headed to the men's 100-meter butterfly. There's a correction right there. Lane 1 is Patriot Aquatics. This is the Heat 1C final, Patriot Aquatics. Lane 1, Kevin Obachi. Lane 2, Hickory Willow, Ari Kissel. Lane 3, Fox Valley Swim, Ryan Dorr. There's been a correction. Then lane 4, Hinsdale Swim Club. Lane 4 will be Jack Redden. Lane 5, Glenbrook Swims.
Yeah, Jack is from St. Charles.
Foster Swanson, Glenbrook Swim. Lane 5. Lane 6, Maverick Swim, Liam Davis. Lane 7, Reach Aquatics, Martin Nowak. Lane 8, Sterling Stingrays, Carson Falley. Lane 9, FNC Aquatics, Arnav Deshpande.
Yeah, so out to a quick start here is Liam Davis from Mavericks. But right behind him is Foster Swanson as well.
Yeah, lane 1. Obachi Kevin.
All these gentlemen, oh, wow. Down there, yeah, 26-1 by Kevin. See if he didn't go out too fast, see if he can hang on.
He's trying to stretch it.
As we come to the finish here, looks like it's going to be we'll see if he's able to just get home.
Yeah.
And he does.
Yes, he does.
And he had a great swim.
57-48. First place finish, second. Nowak with a 58.21. Swanson third, 58.45. Davis fourth, 58.54. Fifth, Dora. Sixth, Deshpande. 7, Redden. 8, Falley. And 9, Kissel. Heat 2B final here. 1 through 9. Fox Valley Park, lane 1, Noah Aguado. Lane 2, FMC Aquatics, Jeffrey Hugh. Lane 3, Kishwaukee YMCA, Danny Sanahersky. Lane 4, St. Charles Swim, Calvin Wendell. Lane 5, St. Charles Swim as well, Kyle Lurchik. Lane 6, St. Charles Swim, once again, Nathaniel Baxter. Lane 7, Patriotic Aquatics, Diego Rosario. Lane 8, Reach Aquatics, Peyton Richardson. And lane 9, Glenbrook Swim, Michael Waraki.
Yeah, futures cut here is a 58.39, which everyone but 2 here have it. Junior Nationals 56.49 and Senior Nationals 54.49.
This is
out first, lane 4, Calvin Wendell 26.4.
Yeah, all these guys are under a minute too.
Oh yeah, everybody is under. It took under a minute to get into the final here. So their goal for some of these gentlemen are a little too old for junior nationals. Specifically, Kyle Lewarchik and Nathaniel Baxter, and even Peyton Richardson. But it looks like lane 4, Calvin Wendell, with a 56.76. Coming off of that 400 free where he was the champion, remember?
Yep.
Not too long ago.
Yep.
And then to come back and go 56.7 is a solid swim.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy there.
And it doesn't necessarily make the junior nationals hard cut, but it potentially will make the bonus cut, which I don't have in front of me. But that means he'll be able to swim that as well at junior nationals since he has the 400 free hard cut.
Yeah, all in all, great swim.
But yeah, absolutely great swim. Well done.
Yep. Heat 3A final.
Final heat of the evening here.
Yes, sir. Lane 1, Maverick Swim Club, Jaden Gamilia. Hey. Lane 2, Champaign County, Andrew Lynn. Lane 3, FMC Aquatics, Ayush Deshpande. Lane 4, West Chicago Sharks, Tegan Cook. Lane 5, St. Charles Swim, Alexei Filipovic. Lane 6, Reach Aquatics, Benjamin Castro. Lane 7, Glenbrook Swim, Joshua Song. Lane 8, FMC Aquatics, Andrew Dye. And lane 9, at the top, Cats Aquatic, Ethan Botko. Final swim of the evening, men's 100-meter butterfly.
Yeah, we got the meet record 55-15 set in 2012 by Connor Black from Cats Aquatics. And, I mean, we got definitely a chance here. Alexei Filipovic went 55-35 this morning. Benjamin Castro 55-79. So those gentlemen are right there. Let's see what happens here. Great start, solid underwaters by Alexei as he comes up first. Little rough break out there in lane 4 by Tegan Cook, but he recovered quickly and is also swimming right at his hip. So no surprise, Filipovic out first at the 50, 25-38. Right behind him, Benjamin Castro, 25-88.
Oh my God, they are coming hard.
Benjamin Castro looking for that senior national time, I'm sure of 54-49, as well as Filipovic. But Alexei looks like he has dropped the hammer here, and no one's catching him as he takes his final breath into the wall and goes 54-66.
Wow, that is huge.
That is a great swim. Woo. And let's see, in second place, we had Andrew Lynn up there in lane 2, down there in lane 2, 55-95. Filipovic with a new meet record, though. And congratulations to him in St. Charles. They had a great night tonight. And so that concludes our evening of swims. Coming up are the medal ceremonies, and Shelby will be letting you know who took what place in the finals.
Yes, I will.
And that'll do it for me.
Yeah.
I'll be back here tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
For the final session of the weekend.
Great having you, and I will see you tomorrow, sir.
Thank you very much.
Great job.
Gentlemen and ladies. Oh, man. One more day. Get to it. You're doing well. You're doing real well.
Making their times, doing their times are getting better.
Every day.
That's a reflection of the culture, though.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
This is the only one. Shouldn't it be another one because they just finished?
Yeah.
I keep putting that in, like the information, and then it says that it just pops up to like where your Gmail's at to
Uh-huh.
sign in into the DirecTV, but I don't know the password.
I thought I gave it to you. Try
I is it
473
into capital
RED.
RED?
Yeah.
That's what I put in, and then it says that it's not like that provider isn't,
Registered or something.
yeah, with this account.
Let me oh, try the what email are you using?
Um, the one is for HBO Max is popping up at Antoine Madison 47 at gmail.com.
Try Rude Boy 47 Rude Boy RUDEBOI 47 at gmail.com.
Is it capital R?
Yeah.
So RU,
DEBOI
at
four
47?
no 47 at gmail.com.
How's the swimming
Um, it was another good day. We're about to finish up. Yeah, about to finish up, do some awards, and then we're gonna wrap up and get out of here for the night. Be back here tomorrow morning, the last day. But when I leave here, I gotta go to that other job in Aurora.
were there people making comments?
No, 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 no more bad comments. I guess we got the younger kids. Now it's the older kids. Maybe the parents are a little less, a little more civilized, you know. Okay. Did it work?
For the HBO Max or for the TV?
For direct TV.
For the DirecTV, that's what it is already.
It comes up as Rude Boy.
Yeah.
You still can't get in?
I'm gonna try putting that email for the HBO Max.
Yeah, try that. I could have sworn I did that. Let me try to get in. Maybe I just had it free for a little bit. Maybe they were just giving us a trial at the end.
Trial?
Maybe. Let me, I'm going to try to log in and I'll call you right back and see what it tells me.
Okay.
All right.
After he reads this, I'm gonna play the commercial and then we can leave.
Okay.
Matter of fact, while I'm playing the commercial, y'all can check out some cameras.
We're going to leave the cameras up, just
You
power
can turn
them
them
down.
off, yeah. Thank you.
How are you going in? Did you have the app on your phone, HBO Max
I have
app?
I have it on my computer.
Sorry, I think I gave you the girls twice. This is the last one, boys.
You said you got the app?
No.
No?